There I am. Cool, it's working. This not having a starting screen thing is weird. But we're just jumping into it. Furzian, what's up? You've been working hard. That's hilarious. I love it. You've got that whole channel just for yourself to do what you will with. That is your devlog diary channel. In fact, I need to put a description for what the channel is. There. Perfect. Follow the progress. There we go. Cool. All right. So I got a new green screen, which is sick. It's just behind me now. And then when I go to my game cam, I'm fully cropped out and green screen, which is great. But then I go to my full cam. There's a little bit of reality here still, which I kind of like. So I can be, doing my thing, but then I can also like peace out. Yeah, so I want to like potentially fuck around with like different positioning for the camera. Maybe even get like a second camera and have one facing the one way for like full screen cam with like a full proper background and a different one facing this way with the green screen. I don't know. That's like future stuff though. We also have a new playlist with just a bunch of music I like from games I like, which is dope. I got that False Peak merch on. Absolutely. The shirt is lit. Yeah. So we're set up. Sorry I was late today. We had a semi-unexpected guest that ended up staying longer than normal. And I can't stream in front of strangers. There's two people in the world I can stream in front of, and that is Rare and Jay. And that's it. So, and here's proof because Rare's right here.
Hey, oh shit.
See, I like the bit of reality here. This is great. I'm back up here and I'm fully in Taco Bell. But then I come up front and it's like, whoa, wait a minute. He's in a room, he's not at Taco Bell? Anyways. Okay, so today what we're doing is I picked a whole bunch of games from my childhood, games that I love near and dear to my heart, games that are like critically acclaimed, and I want to go on Metacritic and I want to sort by the absolute worst reviews for them and just see what they have to say. Because I was looking at some reviews for Wind Waker a while ago, and there was just some ridiculously like out of touch, anger fueled reviews, and they were all dated from like 2003 when the game came out, which is hilarious, I think. Those freaking dogs. The dogs clickety-clacking nails. I know they're coming up on the mic. Anyway, so if you think of any games that would be fun to check out, let me know. I specifically wanted to do games that I like and that I love. Just because then I have better context of actually determining if it is a truthful review or if it's just someone being a moron. But speaking of the Wind Waker, we'll start with the Wind Waker because that was the initial one that gave me this idea. So the user score is a 9.0, which is pretty damn good. And there's 1,630 ratings, 74 of which are negative. So we're going to go back to the main cam here, and we're going to read the negative reviews. See, this is wild. Not a single moment where I actually enjoyed the game. It's genuinely tedious to play through, with the game rarely telling you where you should go and what you should do. I don't think this guy's played video games before. I feel like Wind Waker does a perfectly fine job of telling you where to do because the King of Red Lions tells you every 30 seconds that you need to go somewhere. They always do that in Zelda games. He goes, hey! And then you're like, what? And he's like, go to the fucking forest, Link. And then you do. Wild. The sailing is awful in this game. Meh. There's barely anything in the ocean to interact with, so you're mostly sailing across a big blue oblivion trying to get to an island, so hopefully you can do something interesting. The whole wind baton thing is tedious, true. and not at all interesting or intuitive. Design-wise, it's extremely inconsistent, and gameplay-wise, it's not very much improved over Ocarina of Time. I mean, I agree, you just gotta look for help, right? What's up, Shavito? How you doing? Okay, this one, the sailing is awful. I think is the worst take for Wind Waker. So many people always like rag on Wind Waker for the sailing being boring, but it takes 9 minutes to get across the entire map. The entirety of the map. 9 minutes, that's it. It's 1 minute per little cube. That's it. So at most, when you're going somewhere, you have to go between like 3 blocks of the map. It's literally 3 minutes of your time. Just listen to the music. Take it in, man. It's about the adventure, not the destination, or whatever that one guy said one time. Good, how are you? I'm doing pretty good. We're just looking at bad game reviews, so if you got any suggestions of a game to look at, let me know. Of course, a lot of these are like follow up after Ocarina of Time. This one I thought was funny when I initially looked. I really hated this game. I gave it a 3 because of the pretty graphics, but that's it. Too kitty-like. Dude, until like Twilight Princess, all of the Zelda games were kitty. I don't understand. Like, it's a little more so visually, maybe, but there's plenty of like cartoons and stuff that are adult themed that are great. So I don't know, man. See, this is a decent review right here. The graphics are too cutesy for my taste. That's a good way to put it, you know? But if the gameplay and world detail were even half of what they were in Ocarina of Time, it would have made up for it. Boring point A to point B railroading fest. You're talking about a railroading fest? Wait until you play Spirit Tracks, man. God damn. I mean, there's a little bit of point A to B in Wind Waker, but I felt like the fun of it was exploring the islands in the first place. Like, yeah, you gotta get between them and there's not tons going on, but it only takes a few minutes and then you get to discover this whole new island, right? If you think about it, any open world game is laid out the same fucking way Wind Waker was. There's little spots on the map of things to do, and then there's nothingness in between them. It just was like more apparent in Wind Waker because you were on a boat in the ocean. So it was like distinctly just ocean instead of like grass and trees and maybe an animal to fight and blah, 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 you know? But like Skyrim's the same way. You run from one point to another point in Skyrim and fuck all happens until you find one of those little nuggets of something to do. The islands were just the nuggets, man. I love Zelda games, but this one had me ticked. Seeing a cartoonish version of Link was absolute agony for me. This isn't Zelda. Oh, and look, the game got a 97. Why? It's these kind of reviews that fucking crack me up. Like, how dramatic are you, Laura L? I want to hear your thoughts on other things, Laura L. If only Link looked like he does in Soul Calibur 2. I mean, fair. He's pretty hunky. Really enjoyed the visual Wind Waker. I know the game is one of my faves, but Twilight Princess is the best. Fair enough. Yeah, I love Wind Waker. Like, I think all around it's super solid. I think after replaying all... Chivito, I don't know if you are familiar with my channel at all, but I've been reviewing all the Zelda games. I think Ocarina of Time is the most well-rounded like experience. Like, I felt like everything I did was useful and I enjoyed all of it, and there wasn't anything that I wanted to get rid of. You are? Okay, perfect. So you've hopefully seen my videos and you understand where I'm at. But yeah, Twilight Princess is up there. There's just a few things in it that I could kind of do without. All right, let's see. This one, Adam S. Poor. Poor. Very helpful review, sir. Very helpful. Oh my gosh, this one's a mouthful. This game failed on every level. It was tedious and not fun. It made and my friends want to fast forward our lives in order to get to the next fun part. The next fun part, I thought it was all tedious and not fun. Bottom line is the game is not worthy of the Zelda title. Wait till he's played Spirit Tracks. Zelda has never been such a dorky child. A child wouldn't be fighting anything except his little puppy. This little fellow would be sitting sucking on his thumb if his baby sis was captured not learning to fight. Not that young at least. That doesn't make any sense, dude, your grammar. James K was probably 8 when he wrote this review. Wow. Love all your videos 10 out of 10? Well, thank you. I appreciate it. We're going to be streaming on here a lot more, and the goal is to do streams that I can take chunks of and turn into full videos. And then I'll continue to do my normal style of videos as well. Let's see. Didn't really appeal to me. Yeah, see, like, the reviews where someone, like, is straight up like, to me, didn't work out. That's fine. Like, that's your opinion. Like, this game sucks compared to Ocarina of Time. Ocarina of Time is like a classic, and this just sucks. Like, what am I saying? Where is your opinion, or not your opinion, your justification in this? Like, why does it suck? Explain it. Lost your account, all this Mr. Trash Panda or Fresh Panda. Oh, I recognize that name. Hell yeah. Well, thanks for coming by. Oh boy. This one looks like it's going to be amazing. Here we go. I can't believe this. They could have made this game look so awesome. I mean, what the fuck is Nintendo thinking? It looks like they designed this game for 6-year-olds. Nintendo, you guys better get your act together, or I foresee GameCube not making it to GameCube 2. Thank God I bought a PS2 instead. I mean, I was gonna get a GameCube just for Zelda. I'm glad I didn't. Omega B. 2 out of 10. That's the kind of shit that makes me laugh so hard. We didn't make it to the GameCube 2 because Nintendo doesn't make seconds of their consoles. I made the GameCube 2 in another video. Like, what a funny fucking review, man. Oh boy, this one, crap. Just crap. This game is a ripoff. First, the cartoon Link stinks. If I was you, I would save my $20 and buy a 64 and get Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. $20? Were games $20 back then? I don't remember games ever being that cheap, man. Nah, not the GameCube 2. Could you imagine if they just came out with the GameCube 2 next instead of the Switch? Alright, how about this review? Ultra Zelda Q no esta a la atra... Just kidding, I can't speak Spanish. Oh my god, these are all of a sudden all in different languages. Everyone's saying playing Ocarina of Time. I know, and it's because this came out so close to Ocarina of Time that, like, it was still in the forefront of everyone's minds. There's so many Zelda games now that, like, you know, everybody's got their own favorite. So it's a little different. But yeah, back then it was like Majora's Mask, Ocarina of Time, and then this was the next console, Zelda. So it makes sense. I mean, Ocarina of Time, I still think is fantastic. I do think it is a tiny bit better than Wind Waker. All right, well, that looks like that's all of it for Wind Waker. So, not bad. So, let's obviously go to Ocarina of Time, because there's gotta be some bad reviews for it. There has to be. A 9.9 Metacritic score and a 9.1 user score out of 8,000 ratings. Whoa, there's 560 negative ones? Damn. I hate this game. The fairies made my son gay? Worst game ever. Also, I need more characters to submit this review. That is an amazing review. Holy shit. Let me read this fully for you guys. Wait, hold on. I should read this in like a, what's it called? They're turning the freaking frogs gay. I hate this game. The fairies made my son gay. Worst game ever. Also, I need more characters to submit this review. Enter. Oh boy, this next one's cringe as fuck. Meme Machine 357. This game so bad. The only thing you do I use a sword and hit stuff. I didn't like the end. I can't even read this. This is fucking awful. Because Ganondorf was too scary and I had to change my underwear. Awful. This was like peak meme culture back before like memes were... Oh, wait, whoa, hold on. This guy's living in the past. This is a review from 2023. This has to be fake. 2 users found this helpful? Get out of here. This one's just Russian. So there's that. Okay, this looks like it might actually be a legit review. Adventure is fun, but does not hold up well. Water temple is beyond annoying. Camera is a bit revolting, and is often hard to understand what is okay to do and what is not. What I mean by that is sometimes it wants you to experiment, but then it punishes you when you get something wrong, which ironically discourages exploration. I wouldn't be so hard on it if it wasn't considered a masterpiece. It's an okay game at best. I would say try it. Really, if you haven't played it, then try it. I don't have any nostalgia for the game, so maybe that's why I'm so annoyed at all its flaws. And yes, I do think Breath of the Wild was more fun and adventurous to play. Interesting. I mean, I guess, like, I had a pretty smooth experience with it, I think. I feel like others have had worse experiences with it, just things not going as smooth. I've played so many Zelda games before, so I just kind of have like a subconscious know-how with Zelda. But I mean, my reviews are all fucking biased as hell anyway, so. But it's an okay game, like, it punishes you when you get something wrong, which was interesting. Never jumps every 10 minutes to tell you what to do. I know, right? Well, this is the original as well, not the 3DS version. So the 3DS version, I feel like smoothed things out a lot. They fixed the camera. They fixed the water temple, which are 2 of this guy's main complaints. I just like, where's the part? It punishes you when you get something wrong, which ironically discourages exploration. That's interesting to me because I felt like that anytime I went out of my way to do something, I was rewarded. Like I found a little secret cave and found a cool item in it, or I got an upgrade or whatever. I felt like I didn't get punished at all for experimenting. So, I don't know. Interesting. Big old bag of rupees hidden in the hole. Yeah, dude. It's sick. Okay, like this fucking review from 2020, Kill Below 21. Game had shit for graphics. No gore and it lagged a lot. Really big piece of flamin' overrated shit. Dude, it's a fucking N64 game. Like, of course it's not gonna have gore, and of course the graphics aren't incredible. Like, that is such... I don't know. I feel like that's such a stupid complaint. Like, unless the graphics are straight up like ugly and don't translate into like the current day and age, then there's no reason to even bring graphics into the equation. Like, if the graphics being bad make the game actually harder, then no point in even bringing them up. Ocarina of Time doesn't look like games do nowadays, but it doesn't matter because they look like a product of their time and they're not bad enough to the point where it affects your gameplay at all. Okay, I want to see what Ocarina of Time 3DS has bad reviews for. Because that, I think, is the superior version because they fixed a lot of things, obviously. You know, like, this is just making you grumpy. You want to come give your thoughts? These are Rare's unadulterated, unfiltered thoughts on Ocarina of Time.
Okay, so first off, the shit was cutting edge when it came out. And to judge it against today's games is unfair, because most of them are built on top of what, like, Ocarina of Time and a few other games, like, laid down. That's like getting mad at fucking, like, Johnny Cash for playing only 3 chords or whatever. Or the Beatles, you know? They're like, well, they didn't really play anything complicated. Well, no shit. Nobody was playing anything complicated then, so, like, fuck you. I don't know what else to say. Secondly, I don't know how to describe that. Like, it was like one of the first like 3D adventure games that you could like really go around and explore things, and like,
yeah,
they put stuff everywhere in comparison to any game before it. Like,
honestly,
I don't know. Man, I'm just grumpy.
I'm just grumpy.
Wow.
Rose, out of here. All right, let's see what some of these 3D reviews say. Oh, see, like, look at, like, there's no fucking winning. This guy says, this version of the game makes me miss the N64. The controls basically ruined an above average game for me. The soundtrack and visuals look awesome. I mean, yeah. Soundtrack, fucking iconic, and always will be. That's it? I thought there was 88 reviews. Why is it? Oh, this is just the most helpful tag. We can go by actual user score for it. Let's see. One of the worst remasters I have ever played in my life? What a dramatic statement. The movement feels awful. Link moves awful. You just said that. And not 360 like he usually does. What? The worst part is the fact that you can't move the camera, but I guess that's the 3DS's fault. Man, these people are so dramatic. Why is it only showing me 30 if there's 88 reviews? Feeling when eating popcorn in bed, watching ravioli spills. What's up, Snake? How you doing? Okay, that's enough Ocarina of Time. Next on my list, I wanted to see now, just since we're on the Zelda train, I wanted to see what Breath of the Wild had for bad reviews, because I feel like some people could have some like pretty legitimate reasons for why they wouldn't like it. Holy shit! 20,000 ratings. That's massive. Oh my gosh, almost 2,000 negative reviews. All right, let's see. The other reason I wanted to look at this too is because I have my video for not Ocarina of Time, for Breath of the Wild done. Not done. Recorded. I have all the audio recorded, so I wrote the script, recorded the audio. I have some thoughts on it. I do think it's a fantastic game, but there's just some things that I just cannot forgive it for, you know? Oh God, that's too long. I want the quick, short, funny reviews. Where are they at? Man, a lot of these overhyped. No feature mechanic of the game is a riff-off from a myriad of open-world action RPGs that most Nintendo fanboys would mock years ago. Okay. Except for all of the fucking motion control and stasis and literally all of that shit, but okay. That's fine. Not worthy of the Zelda franchise? That's a bold statement. Worst Zelda game ever. 15 FPS, 720p garbage. I fucking hate when people complain about, like, frame rate and shit. If it's actually that bad, then yeah, go for it. But like, if your game is 30 frames a second instead of 60 frames a second, who cares? I can't even see the difference. Boring combat system, no dungeon, stamina meter, and durability on weapons. Ugh. You see, the older reviews are more fun. These ones are just people complaining about graphics and textures. No matter how respectable a game, blah, blah, blah. I was really looking forward to the next Zelda game, but after 15 hours, I can't play anymore. This game is a boring average of every open world game released in the past 5 years. What? All right. Overrated game. I'm disappointed. Massively overrated. Wait, what? This guy put about 30 hours in the game, he says. And then he says, on my second run, I found out you could skip all the way to the end. What? You played it twice, but you hate it? What are you doing? Also, found out you could skip all the way to the end in about 40 to 50 minutes? Yeah, that's one of the fucking, like, crazy things they did with the game, was the fact that you could just go straight to Ganondorf and end the game. That was the whole point. Really bad game, poor story, many bug and glitches. They shall work on this game at least one more year and then it would be good, I suppose. Waste potential. Game overrated. No story, bad graphics, clumsy gameplay, bad enemies, little history. Same fucking game as the Wii U version. There's no difference either graphics nor gameplay. Yeah, because it's the same game, just on two different consoles, brother. Listen, overrated? No. No story? Well, obviously not no story, but like lacking? Little bit. Graphics, I think, are fine. Clumsy gameplay? Listen. Clumsy gameplay. That is actually such a good description for it. And I kind of agree with this guy. but you can wait until my whole video to hear my thoughts on that. All right. Breath of the Wild, kind of boring. This guy called it a pathetic game. Make a game yourself there, pal. Listen, I was never here to exist anyway. Bye, ciao. Cappy, no! You have to stay, dude. You have to stay. Talking about how to cook stuff. Yeah. It does take a little while in that one. All right, moving on to a different franchise. We're going to look at Monster Hunter World, which is the most popular Monster Hunter game ever to have existed, I think. Maybe at least in North America. So 2,000 ratings for this one. 350 negative reviews. 1, grounded. 2, 9 p.m. can't stay any longer. 3, chicken butt. All right, man. I hope you get ungrounded soon. Jesus, that's an awful ad. Get that out of there. Okay. So there's definitely some things in Monster Hunter that people could genuinely complain about, but I'm already looking at this first review and this guy's a fucking loser for thinking this is a good argument. Seriously, this game does not have a pause button when playing solo? Oh, I guess playing solo. I don't know. I have a life, you know. I don't want to be a slave of the game until the hunt is over. I don't want to say, sorry, honey, I cannot right now, or lose the game. I just need to study as an excuse to show up. Nice. Good one, Cappy. I don't know how I feel about having a pause button. I feel like having a pause button with Monster Hunter, like, you could just go back to the camp and sit in the tent. Like, it's supposed to be not realistic, like, not like hyper realistic, but it's supposed to be a little bit more of a realistic hunting game, right? And when you're on a hunt, you can't just tell the lion that you're fucking chasing down to just stop for a minute, or he's gonna eat your balls. So, I don't know, it just adds a little bit to, like, the lore of the game, which Monster Hunter, by the way, has some crazy deep and interesting lore, and a pause button would ruin the integrity of that. That's how I feel. I didn't just make all of that up on the spot just to have an answer. Dude, get more popcorn right now. I feel like the game for Monster, it shouldn't have a pause, right? Like, I don't know, like, it could have a pause, but it just doesn't need it. You know? They're quick 20-minute hunts anyways. Just plan your time accordingly, dude. Like, think about real life, dude. You're just gonna, I don't know, be taking a shit and then just pause halfway through because your wife's calling you? No, you drop that whole fucking log and then you move on with your life. Not amazing, just another grindy game. Sorry, but I cannot share the hype about it. After 5 hours gameplay, I am not flashed as all people here? What does that mean? It's quite good looking, but the controls are not very great. Completely disagree. One of the best hack and slash fucking action RPG controls out there. It feels inaccurate. Even Dark Souls has better control. Also disagree. I like the idea of hunting stuff, but why this game is now a new dawn in gameplay, that's a secret to me. Overall, I don't think... Where do we go? Overall, I don't think it is bad, but outstanding? No. So this guy, the dude with 3s for E's, he just didn't get it. I think that's it. Monster Hunter is very much a game that you have to get it. And if you don't get it, then I'm so sorry that you're missing out. But go play Call of Duty again or something. This game is trash. Past games were amazing. This one sucks. Dumbed down version of Monster Hunter. Save the $60. I mean, it was pretty different. It was pretty different, all things considered. But because of that, it expanded into a way wider audience, which now means that Monster Hunter has so much more of a foothold in the Western sphere that we'll get better games, which is fucking awesome. And I would not trade that for anything. I'm not sure about combat. I use hammer, bonk face. Can I call you Shiv? Shiv? Hammer? You're after my own heart. Hammer is the best weapon, hands down. Especially in Monster Hunter World. Hammer in Monster Hunter World was just chef's fucking kiss. It was so good. The weight that they had behind it, like, I don't understand how they programmed that into a video game. I've never had a weapon in a game just feel so satisfying to fucking swing and hit stuff with. It's too good. Greatsword with your heavy attack gives you dopamine when you land a hit. It's a better version of the OG game gameplay wise, right? Greatsword, I only played a little bit of Greatsword in World. I did like a crit draw build, which I thought was super fun. You just like quick sheath, run over to the monster, pull it out, do your triple charge and slam, and then just repeat. Loved it. I thought that was super great. So I totally feel you on that. Like the heavy attack with that Greatsword is such a hit of dopamine. Who needs real drugs when you have Greatsword and Hammer in Monster Hunter? Empty server, fights are not fluid. Looks like an MMORPG PC, but on PS4. I played a few hours and it was enough for me. Empty server? What did this guy play? He was probably just trying to like get his dinky little baby early on quests to have people come in. Starting off slow, spinning rapidly with hammer in the air is your favorite part, right? Oh, that's just a TKO but multiplied by 7. I know. My favorite part was when you had like the monster in front of a ledge and you were able to roll back, jump, slam, roll back, jump, slam, and just repeat. So good. Have you ever played Castle Crashers? I have not played Castle... Wait. No, I've definitely played Castle Crashers, but it's been like years, and I don't think I ever got very far. But that initially was like a Flash game on Newgrounds, and then they made it a real full game. All right, this one makes me laugh, because if you have played any Monster Hunter game before World, you would know that Monster Hunter has never been about the story. Never. Not a single point in time has the story ever been at all fucking prominent. Maybe a tiny bit in 4, but like most of it's just dialogue. Not intended for story lovers. This is seemingly a pure monster hunting simulator. Yeah, dude, the game is called Monster Hunter. That's why they have Monster Hunter stories. For the story part. Insane. Oh god, that's too big a review. We're not reading this. Unskippable cutscenes in the game are a literal human rights violation. I agree. I agree with that one. The first time you're playing, like, makes sense. Watch the cutscenes. Developers put a lot of time into that. I respect that. You know, you want to support them. You want to watch the beautiful art they've created. Second time I'm playing, I want to go fuck that monster up. Quit making me watch the handler do stupid shit again. I would take waterboarding over having to sit through endless drivel that is Monster Hunter cutscenes any day of the week. Yo, Prosec, what's up? They entered a mode called Back Off Barbarian, which is sorry but horrible. Oh, well, that sucks. Was it like recently they added it? Because I feel like it was a long time ago since that game came out. Which is unfortunate because Monster Hunter could have had a good story. And that's true. Monster Hunter could totally have a good story. But at the same time, like, at the end game, it's so inconsequential. Like, whatever happened in the story, it really doesn't matter. But that being said, maybe if there was a better story, it would get more people to that point in the end game where you can really start, like, enjoying the game and building armor sets and trying different weapons and challenging yourself, you know, which is such a fun part of Monster Hunter in the first place. So there's something to be said for no story and having story. We'll see. Whatever this next Monster Hunter game is probably going to have a little more focus on it, I would think. Maybe it'll be good. Maybe it won't be. Who knows? Okay, see, like, this is what I'm talking about. Out of touch reviews. Main missions, hunter capture monsters. Optional missions, hunter capture monsters. Investigations, hunter capture monsters. Yep, that is the game. That is literally the game. That is what you do in the game. That is why it is called Monster Hunter. Did you need it to be called Monster Hunt and Capture? Because it could have been called that, and you probably still would have left this review Vitor Gomez. Okay, use your head a little bit. Okay. Chat is up. Dog, 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 dog. Alpaca, dog, alpaca, alpaca, dog, dog. We'll make the cutscene unskippable. Fresium, do it just because of this stream. Oh, look, Tifa left a review. She's from Final Fantasy. Worst game ever. This piece of shit does not deserve to be called Monster Hunter. Doing so, it's a big insult to all the true Monster Hunter games. In addition, it's ridiculous to see how people still promote and defend this trash and dare to even state that this is the best installment in the Monster Hunter franchise. Capcom, you failed badly this time. That is very dramatic. The worst game ever statement is so stupid to me because that is probably a title held by some weird, obscure Christian game or something. Like, not fucking Monster Hunter World, which is legitimately a at least like 9 or 8 out of 10 game. A lot of these reviews, and I feel like a lot of bad reviews for games in general, tend to just be people that like don't get it. They just don't understand the game that they're playing and what it's going for. Especially with games that like have pretty critical acclaim, right? Speaking of games with critical acclaim, that's enough on Monster Hunter. I want to see the bad reviews for Skyrim, because we all know that Skyrim is critically acclaimed. We all know that Skyrim is critically acclaimed, but goddamn, does it ever have a lot of bugs? What was did it come out? Did Skyrim come out on PS3 or PS4? No way it was PS4. It had to have been PS3 and Xbox. Yeah, there we go. Okay, we're going to look at the reviews specifically for Elder Scrolls V Skyrim for the PS3, because that's what I had it on initially. And this is going to give us the oldest reviews, a 6.7 user score. Damn, that's actually kind of crazy. Because yeah, these are going to be like reviews from the time, like these are all 2011. That's like when it came out. Because obviously, like after some bug fixes and like over the years, things have gotten better. So I want to see from the get-go, how bad was this game really? That's too much to read. This one, do not buy game. Game was released with too many issues to count. Can potentially cause corrupted data in hard drive due to freezing and crashing, thus killing the PS3 system. Quests cannot be completed due to dialogue not triggering. Frame rate is the equivalent of a PowerPoint presentation. Damn. The stream delay is really long? Really? Try and refresh your window there, Snake. Because my thing says excellent condition. But I couldn't tell you what that means exactly. What if I refresh my page? Whoa, how's that? This is me testing it by putting my hands up and seeing how long it takes. Oh, there's a bit of delay. I can actually like change the settings. Oh, I can't do it while I'm live though, because I have it on low latency, but I can change it to like ultra low latency. Live in Canada, so it's a thing. Probably, plus I'm in a cabin in like nowhere. I'm also in Canada though, but I don't know how much that actually like affects it. But who knows? All right. Third broken game in a row for PS3 with no apparent intention of getting it fixed. Here's a wonderful oh for all my wasted time. What? You can't port to PS3? Then don't dear Bethesda. I'm really sick of beta testing your products for you. Damn, that guy was mad at Bethesda. I've never been so sad with a game like I am now with Skyrim. I am no longer able to play the game without my PS3 crushing. It's a shame to take our $60. Damn, it sounds like Skyrim was like really not great at the start. This guy is an Asian player, which is very important to his review apparently. There's an old saying in my country, if you can't get the job done, don't start it. Interesting. Damn, apparently like a lot of people had to buy an SSD or like had hard drive issues with this game back in the OG days. This game is broken. Do not buy this game. It's an awesome game, but why to have so many bugs and lags? Why no fixes? No patches are going to face these problems. It will remain broken. Nomloth. Okay, a lot of these are like pretty legitimate issues, you know? Like this is frame rate issues to the point where the game doesn't work, which fair enough, complain about those. Go for it. Let's look at like a newer version of Skyrim. Guys just sit down for 30 minutes and play the game and they'll probably understand, or keep moping because not zoom lens. I know, right? Like, okay, let's do the PC version because I feel like that's probably the most stable version of the game. There's also a million fixes and stuff you can do. Now with 1,000,000% more paid DLC. First horse armor, now this greedy company is greedy. I wouldn't buy another game from them if they paid me to take it. All right. Someone's mad about something. 39 people found that helpful? How is that helpful? Yeah, I gotta put on a voice for this one. Oh yeah, there is a remastered one, isn't it? I'll look at remastered. I want to read this review first, so... Oh, a horrible day. Paid modding is added now and is killing the modding community. Once an okay game with mods is now utter trash. Thank you, Valve and Bethesda, for ruining the modding community. Did it actually ruin it that much, though? Can't you still just completely fucking mod the game any way you want? Dude, you can have a floppy penis in Skyrim if you really want it. You're allowed. Bethesda didn't ruin that for you. Skyrim remastered. Oh no, is it the special edition that's the remaster? I think it is. Yeah, okay, let's look at the PS4 version. Far less ratings, but a better user score so far. Less negative reviews. It's because he's the other remaster. Price tag alone is pure betrayal to people who already bought the game and sunk hours into it already. This is Bethesda at its worst, making a company like EA look good. There's nothing new to see here apart from God rays and dynamic depth of field, which is already a standard for most games. And that's why they made a special edition to add those things, because they didn't have it before and probably couldn't do it on the PS3. Just a thought. But fair, I do understand like a game getting ported that has like a massive price tag, like. But also, if you already own the game, you don't have to rebuy it. That's on you. Those are people complaining about good graphics. I know, right, Snake? There's no winning. People complaining about good graphics, people complaining about bad graphics. It never ends. See, okay, already this review looks like this guy actually kind of knows what he's talking about. Look, it's Skyrim. Still a fantastic game, but comparing the original release to Special Edition, there isn't really much to run home about. The graphics upgraded hardly warrants a second purchase. If you already own the game, don't rebuy. If you have never played it, then I might suggest picking it up, but just keep in mind that $60 is pretty steep considering you can make it look, you can make a better looking game with the original and some texture mods. That is a good review. He's stating facts. He's not getting over the top fucking up in arms about it. And he's telling you, not a great upgrade if you already have it, but if you haven't played it, not a terrible idea. Here's an alternate option. Get it on PC with some mods. That's how you do a good negative review. Not, please don't buy this game. The game companies think they can get away with the same thing in 5 years and minor improvements. It's absolutely disgraceful. They can and they will, and that's why they did. I feel like the Nintendo games had the funnier reviews, though. You know, it has nice graphics. I walk to the grass field. God of War? Now, are we talking like OG God of War or new God of War? Because I have not played new God of War, but we can definitely look at that. I just personally won't have tons of context for it Damn, God of War PS2 and God of War PS4 both have the same score. Interesting. All right. God of War, PlayStation 4, 23,000 ratings, 9.1 user score, 1,300 negative reviews. Are they based or are they baseless? They are Spanish. Got it. One word. Boring. I suggest that it be played for an hour before going to bed so it will help you relax and sleep well. Repetitive combat and poor graphics, inexplicable hype. Certainly the disappointment of the year. Based or baseless? What? I'm pretty sure this game is actually super fucking fun, and I feel like this is a case of Tricks with his little two score review just doesn't get it. Doesn't get the game, doesn't understand, probably playing it wrong, probably not upgrading skills or something like that. Because I can't imagine that it's boring enough to put you to sleep. That sounds ridiculous to me. Oh, way too long. Oh, that is German. God of War's a 10 out of 10 game, man. Right? Like, that's what I always hear. Other rank, perhaps maybe Dark Souls 3. We're going to do Dark Souls, the first one, because I'm very curious to see bad reviews on that one. Because that is 100% a game you have to understand and you have to get to be able to enjoy it. Man, all these reviews are long. It's a good game, but it's not God of War anymore. I hope the sequel will be more action-oriented. I mean, I guess fair. If they were expecting another complete God of War game, that's not what they would have gotten. Dutch or Belgian? This is not God of War, but it literally is. It literally is God of War. This is funny. The story is less interesting. Enemies are repetitive. And also they killed God of War franchise. Oh, also, by the way, they killed the franchise. Did I forget to mention that? Overall, this game is so lackluster and wait for the paid content, lol. You can tell that people are angry about the game when they're writing the review because there's so many typos. This is most disappointment 2018. Boring boat gameplay, backtracking, none gore, terrible level design, very bad graphics, suddenly looks like PS2 era. Why second plan is so blurry? Couldn't tell you, man. I think your settings may have been wrong. Most overrated game ever. You always can tell that people don't know what they're talking about when they say something ever. Something ever. Gave up halfway through once I realized it wasn't going to live up to all the hyperbole or even be fun. Metal Gear Survive is way better? Whoa, whoa, that is bold. Metal Gear Survive, I'm pretty sure is the worst Metal Gear game in the entire franchise. 1.4 user score, and this guy thinks it's better than God of War for the PS4? That is insane. There is 936 negative reviews and only 110 positive reviews for Metal Gear Survive, and that guy was one of those positive reviews. That's insane. Oh my gosh. Why am I even reading the bad reviews for this one? I need to read the good reviews for this one to see what people are saying. Bro, it's quite the hot take. Yeah, 100%. Biased reviews everywhere. Yeah, dog reviews are biased in nature, I think. It's really hard to have an unbiased review, I think. Also, what is this comparison? It's the Yakuza Dead Souls of the Metal Gear series. There's some interesting mechanics that give some genuinely thrilling moments, but the pacing is kind of slow and the online modes are kind of lag. Pretty good game, unnecessarily complex in some systems like healing. Remember Solid 3 healing system, by the way? But when mastered, turn into an incredible fun game. Survive is Death Stranding, only blinds won't see it. You can't just call out blind people like that. Hating Survive equals hating Death Stranding. No, it fucking doesn't. What? Dude, if you hate chocolate ice cream, then you hate vanilla ice cream. That is such a ridiculous take right there. Oh my gosh, dude. And these are the good reviews. What? Looks like we have Game of the Year material in here. Dude, I didn't even play Metal Gear Survive, but I know it is not Game of the Year material. Insane. Dude, love chocolate is overrated. Some people wilding out in these reviews. I love it. It's so funny to me. All right, let's do some Dark Souls. This is going to be a pretty interesting one. Now, do we want to do the OG Dark Souls or do we do the remastered? I feel like the OG is going to give us like the reviews from back in the day. You know, when this shit first came out. PS3 Dark Souls. 89? Oh, wow. The critic score and the user score are the same, which is pretty crazy actually, because typically the critic score is higher. Dark Souls 1 is just so outdated, the controls are just so jank, but the story, characters, bosses are all really good, so 8 out of 10 game. You know, the controls are a little jank, but it's something you can like learn to deal with. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think they're bad by any means. It's just not what we're used to now. So, you know, you have to learn to directionally roll and like give yourself a little more timing for your attacks and a little better spacing. And they might not be perfect, obviously, but it makes you have to like actually get good at the game and not just like R2 spam like Dark Souls 3, for example, you know? But I totally fully understand why that would be a turn off for someone playing the game, right? Because it's already hard in the first place. And if the controls take some time to get your head around and it makes it harder, I get it. Fair enough. All right. Let's see. That way too long. Nope, too long. Give me the short, angy ones. Can you swap laundry? Oh, here, I'll swap laundry. Guys, I'll BRB. Enjoy Taco Bell. All right, we're back. And by the way, guys, just want to say, absolutely do not have to, but memberships are now live on the YouTube channel. So those will directly go to support me, which is cool. There's a couple rewards. I don't even remember what I said. But one of them is for the tier 2 membership is you'll be able to send me a meme. I will put your tag or your username on that meme somewhere, and it will be on this screen rotating through all of the member memes whenever we're on this screen. So that is just one of the perks on there. There's also a Discord channel. Let me grab a link right now. So if you guys want to join the Discord, you can. Pretty quiet right now, just hanging out. It's me, Cappy, Furzium in there. We got Mother Marxism. We got some chill homies in there. Oh, that's the wrong link. Don't join that one. That one's a fake one. That's my secret one that has all my notes in it. Don't join it. Oh, there we go. This should be the proper one. Invite people, copy link, bum ba da bum. I joined the left, yeah. I saw that, I was like, whoops, wrong link. It's all just my notes, my video ideas and all that stuff. There we go. Also, let me know if something looks weird in here. You should be able to just go to the rules and roles page though. And once you pick a role, it'll give you access to the pasta bar and the rest of the channel there. There is a couple channels that are only for members once we eventually get there. So there'll be special member only channels. One of them I have open for feedback from me. If you guys wanted feedback on your own content, there's a Furzium channel specifically for Furzium's devlog for making their ravioli game, which I can't wait to fucking play on stream one day. That's gonna be wild. It's looking hilarious already. Yeah, and then I try and do some announcements and stuff in here. I'm working on it. I need to get in the habit of remembering to do it. And I can use it to kind of update you guys on what I'm doing, what I'm working on. You guys can chat there in general chat, sort of throw some memes up. If there's any channels or stuff in here you guys want, like if you want like a pets channel or a meme, or not a memes, a selfies channel or fucking whatever, just let me know. We can add it. Totally don't mind. There also, if you are a content creator and I believe you pick the role of do you make content and click the little yes, you will have access to the share your content tab and the constructive feedback tab, so you guys can share your content and try and get some feedback for each other. I want to try and make a little fashion for cats channel. Tyler, I'm in. I want to get a little bit of feedback going for you guys. Make a little mini community of creators here. You know, because it's hard being a small channel. And I highly encourage anyone that wants to do it to start as soon as you can. Don't stop. Tyler, what's up, dude? How you doing? Dude, we're looking at terrible reviews. Let's go back to this screen. I think this is a good review right here. If you think Silver Surfer is the greatest game of all time, and that difficulty means out of nowhere deaths that requires psychic abilities to avoid, Dark Souls is for you. Everyone else, stay away. Silver Surfer? What is that a reference to? Is there a Silver Surfer game? Or, like, what does that mean in terms of Dark Souls? What? This is like an old game. I'm so confused. I don't understand, man. Silver Surfer's fire? No way. What? Whoa. Hold on. This guy thinks Demon Souls is better than Dark Souls. I haven't played Demon Souls yet, but I have heard that Dark Souls is better. I think a lot of people like the Demon Souls like world, maybe, or atmosphere more, but the Dark Souls overall is better. Demon Souls is one of the best games I've ever played. The balance of frustration and reward was perfect. Every death was your fault. I have never put so many hours into a game as the spiritual successor. Dark Souls lacks the same balance of polish. Graphics are improved, but the character animations are a step backwards. Oh, my deprived run feels like a legless chicken. The levels in Dark Souls were tight, and the game was about... Oh, no. Demon Souls were tight, and the game was about itching forward. And going more open world, Dark Souls loses the focus that Demon Souls had. Interesting. Wow, that's crazy. People praise the shit out of Dark Souls for its level design. So, insane. All right. Inferior to the original in every way. After the initial tutorial area, which is reminiscent of the original and well executed, I ran into a multitude of problems. Within a span of 5 minutes, I got stuck in a tombstone, attacked by teleporting skeletons, not intentionally teleporting skeletons, which I'd be cool with. Had my vision blocked by a giant crow, encountered massive slowdown, and fell through a flight of stairs, causing the game to lock up. And after restarting the system, the game proceeded to berate me for turning it off without saving. I plan on changing this review if/when a patch comes out, but the game is completely unplayable for me at the moment. It's like trying to play Super Meat Boy with a trackball. I've tested 2 copies of the game on 3 separate PS3s, so it's not an isolated issue. Whoever was responsible for Q&A should be fired. That's a wild review. I understand that the game had some issues when it first came out, but like, dude, I'm so sorry you got stuck in a tombstone, you numbskull. Petition for me to add a Dark Souls-like boss battle against Ravioli. Please. Please do it. Ferzium, can you make this game as weird as fucking possible? I love weird games. In fact, I want to do another weird games video fairly soon. Rise to Honor? They made a Jet Li game. They make a game for everything. Rise to Honor or For Honor? Are those different games? Rise to Honor and For Honor? Okay, we gotta find at least one more awful Dark Souls review. This one. This review says... Wait, hold on. I can do this for real. Oh shit, I don't have my proper tab here. Let's use Angus. Oh, I have to sign in. Hold on. Hold on a minute. Just gotta get logged into this account here. Okay, here we go. We're gonna do Angus. We're gonna do this. We're gonna generate speech. So this review, it says, this review says, did that work? Just make fresh popcorn? Hell yeah. Snake, do you eat your popcorn plain? What do you put on your popcorn? I mean, there's a talking capybara, a man shooting past out of his hands. It's the weirdest no problem. Fuck yeah. Love that. What the fuck? This is Goji Man 0 out of 10. I ate this game up like an anchovy-free pizza when it was released back in 2011. That isn't even a review. That says absolutely nothing about the game, except for maybe that you liked it. What a great review. That's hilarious. Makes it 10 times funnier that it didn't work. Shit. Butter and salt? Nice. Classic. Classic butter and salt. My grandma used to put a little bit of sugar and cinnamon on popcorn, and that was good. That was really good. Okay, who said Subnautica? Oh, wait. Let's do Rise to Honor first for Tyler. Oof. Oh, this is the... Oh, I see. This is the Jet Li game you're talking about. Yo, what? It has an 8.6 score? Like those on French toast? Yeah, right? Delicious. Some of the good reasons. This game is cool. I played the demo, and when the demo finished, I'd play it again. Thanks, Sean S. Very nice. The best game in years. Awesome fighting system. Jet Li is the man. Bad game forever. What, like the game's gonna all of a sudden get better out of nowhere? That's so funny. Combat is odd. Is this a game hidden gem? I'm gonna actually look this up quick. We're gonna go to YouTube. What was it called? 2 Rise to Honor? Rise to Honor gameplay. Also, do not ask me why I'm in light mode on this fucking web browser, okay? Looks like a beat 'em up to me. Yep, that's it. Just to beat 'em up. Oh, you're in a hospital. Yo, what the they're electrocuting a guy's head in a printer? Insane. Sleep in a bunk bed, so eating popcorn in a bunk bed? Damn. Don't fall out of the bunk bed, okay? That's dangerous. You're playing with fire right now. Okay, let's do Subnautica. I haven't played Subnautica, so you're gonna have to tell me if these are good reviews or not. 1,300 ratings. Only 82 negative, not bad. Use the analog sticks to attack. Oh, okay, so it's kind of a weird control scheme. Real mixed bag here. Fair. I need the short reviews. I don't like long reviews. Simply not a very good game at all. Maybe get it on sale for $1 or $2, but as a full price game, it's pretty awful. Thank you for the feedback. We will take that into account, the drip. Like, if you're going to leave a review, at least give a reason why it's a bad game. Otherwise, I'm just going to think it's your opinion and not an actual valid reason. You know? Like, you can have your opinion that something sucks, but I want to hear a reason why your opinion is that it sucks. You know? This game is very fun to play. I seem to keep on coming back and wanted to play more. The only reason I wouldn't give it a 10 is because it's a little glitchy for me. 0 out of 10. What? Did this guy just fuck up the review by accident? He's like, well, I can't give it a 10. It's not good enough for a 10. So if I just take the 1 out of the equation, then I guess it's a 0 out of 10. That's how math works, right? Okay, this guy obviously fucked up. This is the best open world survival game I've ever played. Much better than The Forest. 0 out of 10. Subnautica players do not understand how a 1 out of 10 scoring system works. That's too funny. Far Cry 3? Let's see. What console? Classic Edition? PC? Oh. What did it initially come out on? Should we just do PC? Classic Edition? PS4? PC? 2012? 2012? Let's do PC 2012. There's some glitches, but the game is not that bad. 5,000 ratings for Far Cry 3. 265 negatives. Let's see what she says. Trying to find a not too long one. Game is borked due to unplay bug and DRM. Played intro, had to leave. Now my key is invalid and I can't play it. No response from UB support. 30-minute game is bad and not fun. 0 score because I had a personal issue with my copy of the game and therefore the whole game is terrible and garbage. I went to see a movie in the theaters and everyone laughed and screamed and cried and farted and smelled like dog shit in the theater and someone knocked over the projector so I couldn't see 50 minutes of the 1 hour long movie. Therefore, the movie is bad. That's what I think when I read fucking reviews like that. You can't have a personal terrible experience with something and then just call it shit. You got to at least acknowledge that, like, your experience led you to that conclusion. You know what I mean? Like, anytime I make a video, I'm like, I didn't like this because it was bad and I'm bad at it. But, like, I'm stating that I don't like it because I'm bad at it. That's the whole point. That's why I call all my videos are biased reviews. All right, let's see. Oh, God. It's way too long. Skill issue, 100%. Skill issue. You can't blame your own skill issues. Wait, you can't call a game bad because of your own skill issues. These are all too long. Let's read this one. What the fuck? This game sucks right out of the box. What was Ubisoft thinking? All they had to do was take Far Cry 2 and add some new maps and storylines. Where's the system link? What about all of those of us that don't have high-speed internet? We have been trapped twice. Wait, we have been trapped twice and had to reboot? Who's we? We have been trapped twice and had to reboot it. I'm sure it's filled with lots of bugs like that. It doesn't... This guy sucks at writing. It doesn't return to your last save. When a mission is completed, all your other enemies disappear and you return to a safe spot, unsure what happened. Too much gaggets. It's not enough suspense. Oh, it says substance. I thought I read suspense. Using Scotia as a complaint is crazy. I know, right? I do it ironically because I know it's crazy. Made a video about how bugs suck in Zelda. You did? Post it in the share your content part of Discord if you're in there. Oh boy, this guy has numbers. Let's skim through this. Horrible, overhyped trash. Simply cannot believe the high ratings it got from serious reviewers like PC Gamer, GameSpy, IGN, etc. Have they all gone mad? And now for Far Cry 3. 1 hour to get it started. Fair. I am not a fan of a long intro into games. Only playable if you disable the utter unnecessary Uplay. That's actually annoying that you'd have to disable Uplay. Most annoying UI ever seen. Major release. Relax. Not playable decently in 2020. Don't buy. You would just waste money, and Ubisoft support sucks. You can find your old channel? Hell yeah. Alright. Let's see. What else did I have on here? Ooh, I wanted to see Mario Odyssey reviews. Because the Nintendo fans of great writers. But also Odyssey, I think, is like one of the best Mario games they've ever produced. Just go back to 2017. Oh yeah, here's 2017 reviews for sure. Like this fucking guy. If you like when your platformer games basically play themselves, then this is the game for you. I could beat this in my sleep, which is useful because with how piss easy this game is, I might just end it. Oh fuck! It might just end up putting me to sleep. Yawn. Let me show you something right now, you guys. Let me show you something right now. I'm gonna show you exactly how self-playable Mario Odyssey is. This game plays itself. You don't have to touch a single thing. It just does it for you. If you can believe it. I don't know if you can believe it. Can you fucking fix yourself here, program? Brother Almighty. There we go. Okay, watch this. Watch. Here we go. Playing itself. Are you ready? Let's get into a stage. I can complete the whole stage. I don't even have to touch the controller. Fuck you, I don't want to play with Joy-Cons. Get that out of here. Get these ads out of here. Hello? Start the game. Alright, where are we at? We're collect more power moons. Yeah, we're at the end of the game, but that's fine. Here it is, boys. The game playing itself. I'm not doing anything, and I'm winning. If you can tell. Not dying is how you win at Mario, right? So as long as I'm not dying, I'm winning? Is that how it works? Morons everywhere. You've been begging your parents like 4 years? Damn. It's... Oh, man. If you can get it one day, Snake, it's so fun. I'm just such a big fan of the movement in it. Like being able to do these jumps and like Wait, how do I... This one. I don't remember how to do it. You can, like, throw your hat up or something? Oh, yeah, there you go. Yeah, there's just so much cool movement options in this. I fucking love it. Fantastic game. Highly would recommend if you're able to get your hands on it. Anyways, that guy's a fucking moron. Dude, the people that are claiming this game is easy didn't get to, like, the final stages. Mario games are fucking made for kids. They're kids' games, but that doesn't mean you can't find enjoyment in them as an adult. And they always have hard, like, secret levels at the end of the game for the people that want that challenge. Not everybody wants a fucking super duper hard ass challenge when they play games. Sometimes people want to just jump around and have fun with the movement, with the controls, with the mechanics. That's all there is to it, man. Trying to upwards cap jump. I used to know how to do those. I don't know anymore, though. I already closed the game, though. What? Sonic Shaw. That game feels like a total knockoff of Sonic Adventures 1 and 2? Because it is. Because it is. And some of the gameplay feels like it ripped off Sonic Adventure as well? I'm surprised that those so-called critics haven't noticed about it. And a living hat, I've never seen anything so dumb in a video game. That deserves a lower ranking than what it's received. I can't, dude. What? This next one? Dude, Nintendo fans are fucking stupid. This is more of the same. It's really just a glorified mobile game with nothing interesting. Maybe it's okay for kids, though. I really don't recommend wasting $60 on this. Wait until it's like $20, since it's really short and easy. I just rented to the store, and I got the fractured but whole instead. This review is obviously from an adult that is too like insecure to just like act like a child for a little while. Just let their inner child be free and enjoy a fucking Mario game, dude. Oh, and then this guy. This game is too hard. Add a sandbox mode. You can change the HP, moons needed in each kingdom, and more. Fuck off, Jeremy. You can't go from one guy saying this game's too fucking easy to this guy saying it's too hard. I need to change the HP and how many moons I gotta collect. It's crazy. Okay, I want to read this one because this one looks like it has an interesting point at the end of it. I finished this game in one sitting. 4 hours and Let me restart that. I finished this game in one sitting. 4 hours and Bowser was down and the credits rolled. There is so much pointless stuff in this game. Moons for walking down the road, moons for jumping. It's so stupidly easy to progress to the next area that any challenge the game has can be skipped. The game never felt to me like I had to invest in any of the areas. Each area was a hurdle to be jumped rather than an area to be explored and enjoyed. Remove most of the moons in each area and make it a real challenge to progress to the next zone, and this game jumps to an 8 out of 10. Okay, there's a little bit to unpack here, because what this guy's saying that it's too easy to collect the amount of stars you need to move on to the next area, which is fair, it is, but I feel like Mario is the type of game that like encourages a little bit of completionism. You know what I mean? I don't want to... Hold on, let me not continue. I want to make sure I got my facts straight here. Okay, right. So the more moons you collect, the more stuff you unlock. What power moons unlock? Right, dark side of the moon region. Yeah, okay, right. So, dark side of the moon, 250, 500 dark side of... Right, okay, so... Mario is designed in a way that you can play it casually, collect your power moons, move on to the next world, just explore what the game has to offer, get a little taste of each world, play the game, complete it, and move on with your life. And that's totally fine. And that's, I guess, their main target is for, the younger people who aren't as good at video games. And they're able to still play it and enjoy it. And, Mario is a game for kids. Mostly, right? Nintendo makes games for people. You know what I mean? Like, they don't make games specifically just for little baby children, but they make games that can be enjoyed by all ages. And they do that by having it easier like that, but then also giving you the opportunity to go back and re-explore the areas and dive deeper into them to collect more moons so you can unlock harder stages like the dark side of the moon when you get 250 moons and the darker side of the moon when you get 500 of the moons. Like, they literally designed it so that you can get as much enjoyment out of it as you want, but that's on fucking you, buddy. This game is... Wait, where is it? Finish the game in one sitting, 4 hours, Bowser's down, credits roll, and you didn't go back and do more? That's your fault, not the game's fault. 100% skill issue on Rob Japan's part. Hit the stupid blue text correcting you, just criticizing you enough to know you made a typo. You have to go, Snake, no worries. Enjoy, you said you're in a cabin, right? Enjoy your time out there. I'll be around again next week, hopefully at some point. My August is very busy, but I want to try and get on here. If not, I might have to focus on just finishing a couple videos for you guys at least. But I will see you around. Bro, this game is ass. I hate this game so much. I am a simple person, but it is very boring to play this game, and it's boring missions. But why? Why are they boring? What's boring about it to you? Rare, are you here? Oh no, Rare's gone. This is a review Rare with like worst game ever. Too many hats. My God, there are too many hats. Why all the hats? That is all. It's just too many fucking hats. Get these hats out of here. Okay, so here's the thing is this guy who made this review, Emmanuel Shemesh, he's not actually talking about the game. He just has too many hats. Worst game ever. Too many hats. My God, there are too many hats. Why all the hats? That is all. This is me. I'm Emmanuel right now with all my hats. Should I do the rest of the stream like this? It's just a couple hats. Just a few. We gotta this is a hat review for you guys now. Pody hat. Dope. Alternate Pody hat. Sick. Cousin of Death Burgundy hat. Rad. Cousin of Death black hat. Dope. Pody. Oh, this one's blue, green screened out. Pody sign language hat. Fucking lit. Exclusive, only one in the world, yellow Pody sign language hat. Can't really tell in the lighting. Wario hat. Also green screening out because apparently it's green and not yellow. Josh Dowie normal brand collab hat. A hat that says carrots on it. Tan Cousin of Death hat. Lost Boys boonie cap. Thank you for coming to my hat review. Those were all my hats. So we're showing off hats now. Yeah, I just... Moving on! I hate this game because Sonic was really bad, but then Mario showed up, so yeah. What? Julian Link? That was rude. Overrated crap for dumbasses or children. I don't understand why people don't hate Nintendo. They release the same crap for a lot of money. If you're a Nintendo fan, you're nothing. Those are some violent words. And then there's this guy. This game is so overrated. It's just mid as fuck. Plus, it's a children's game, so because it's a children's game, it's automatically bad. Ridiculous, man. All right, I'm gonna try and find one last banger review for Mario Odyssey. With all the 10 out of 10 reviews, was something mind-blowing. Is bored to death. No. See, this guy could admit, guess it's just not my type of game. Great. Why did you review it? Some people just like can't be pleased. And that's just like the worst way to live. Here it is. The last review for Mario Odyssey. Mario is kind of hot, but other than that, pretty trash. I kind of wish that there was more scenes with Dwayne. Who's Dwayne? Wait, what? Who is Dwayne? Dwayne, Mario Odyssey. Who the fuck is Dwayne? Fruit! How many pants you got? Like 3 pairs, that's it. I really don't have a lot of pants, honestly. Fruit, how are you doing? Fruit. Fruit, right now, give me a game that is critically acclaimed that we can go look at the bad reviews on. Yeah, right now. Or a game that like you love and you know is a good game. Oh shit! Shavito, I didn't realize that you were the panda. What the hell? How are you freaking doing? Super Mario Galaxy. Perfect. It seems that the people that review Nintendo games are the most idiotic, so... Super Mario Galaxy. Also, have you guys been able to hear the music okay this whole time? I don't have my headphones on. I have it just really quiet, so... What? The first negative review for Super Mario Galaxy. 0 out of 10. I quite like this one. Plunger91, what are you doing? What? No fucking way this homie just said that Mario Galaxy is uninspired? This game is a complete waste of time. The graphics are okay, but they make no difference to an I can't even fucking speak. They make no difference to an uninspired platform such as Galaxy. Do yourself a favor and go buy Mario 64. It's exactly the same as this. There is no hope for humanity. There is zero hope. That one defeated me. that review hurt me. Holy shit. That's crazy. This game is sucky and overrated. Fruit, are you hearing this right now? You can't hear any music? Can you hear it now? It should be coming through. Wait. I wonder if I can even change these settings. Oh. Oh. I see. Can I change this if I stop the replay buffer? No. I thought there was music this whole time, guys. I can fix it though. Advanced audio properties. If I do this. Can you hear it now? I know! Uninspiring for Mario Galaxy is insane. You hear music now? Okay, sweet. I've been trying to get all of my stuff set up so that right now I'm recording on a separate version of OBS and I have a full screen camera, which is dope. And I have the full screen like gameplay. Is loud? Perfect. Okay. We will turn it down. And then I also have it set up so that all of the audio coming through is like separate tracks. So I'll have my gameplay on a separate track. I'll have my mic on a second track. And then it will give me a lot more room for editing, which will be good. But I'm ironing out the kinks. I realized why the music wasn't playing is because I have the music set to track 2 for recording, but I have the audio that goes out to stream was only selected as track 1. So, anyways, Dudeson, 3 out of 10 rating. Basically copies Ratchet and Clank in every way. I definitely remember Mario and Princess Peach being in Ratchet and Clank and being the main characters and you running around as Mario on galaxy planets. Yeah, yeah. Ratchet and Clank, just the same game. Wild. Okay, and here's someone that thinks that Mario Galaxy didn't deliver, but Smash Bros. Brawl did. So that's just saying where this guy is at in his thoughts and opinions on video games. I got it. I hate this stupid game. Why? The second player only gets to collect star, which is stupid. That is why I hate this stupid game. If I made a bottom 10 Mario games, it will be number 1. This is 110% a review from a little brother. This is the little brother that gets handed the player 2 controller that isn't even fucking plugged in just so you can make him think he's part of the game. 100%. I hate this game because my big brother doesn't let me play as Mario. All I gotta do is collect the stupid stars. That's so good. Oh, this is why I'm looking at these reviews, man. Some of these are just too good. Oh, guys, this is an objective quality review. It's a little long. Should I read all of it? What? No way. This guy's objective quality review is comparing the graphics to Galaxy to the graphics of Odyssey. Odyssey's a newer fucking game on a more powerful console. Of course it's gonna look better. I'm never Mario, I'm always Peach. Insane, man. What? What? It's a very bad game, like the rims in a Cressida 1980 or the gearbox of Superband. What does that mean? Is this a car? It is a car. Why is this guy in 2020 comparing Mario Galaxy to a car? The rims of a car, no less. Oh, did he mean suburban? Bro, what the fuck, man? Oh, and here's a boomer in the reviews. I don't get what you all are seeing. I mean, my kid loved it, but I thought it was terrible. Rather play their older games or Super Mario World. Okay, boomer. Slow and clumsy, text scrolls painfully slow, small worlds are dizzying, and not in a good way. Dad alert, yeah, 100%. That back in my day, video games were 2D and you could only see 8 bits. Well, news to you, old man, there's 32 bits now. He's playing the new Mario Kart game. Okay. Let's do one or two more. My throat fucking hurts. I haven't talked this long. Oh, I wanted to do Pokemon Gold and Silver. Because those are fucking god tier Pokemon games. And I'm assuming most of the reviews, are they not on here? I'm assuming most of the reviews are going to directly be comparing them to the first one. Or either to like new Pokemon games, which obviously they don't fucking hold up. Okay, well there's Heart Gold. So Silver. I mean, I'm a little biased with Gold. Like one of the reasons I love Pokemon Gold. Oh, pardon me. One of the reasons I love Pokemon Gold so much is because I have like a emotional attachment to it. Because when I was younger, it was my first Pokemon game, one of my first video games ever, and I loved that little gold cartridge more than anything. My little heart was so full when I was holding that little gold cartridge in my hand, and my dog one time chewed it up in the middle of the night when little baby-ass Ravioli was sleeping. And I woke up to a destroyed cartridge at 6 in the morning when I was half asleep and I had to get dropped off back at my mom's house. And I was fucking heartbroken. And that is one of the reasons I love Heart Gold so much. Or one of the reasons I love Gold so much. It's just, I've never had an attachment like that to a game, you know? Are they not on here? I didn't think I'd have to get 8 pages in to find them. Pokemon Gold. Wow, it's not on here. I guess we're doing Heart Gold. 9.1 user score. Only 52 negative reviews. That's actually decent. All right. Why is it only showing me 3? By date? Whoa, it's a bad Pokemon game? Relax. What? This guy's crazy. it's a bad Pokemon game. Not only that, but the only Pokemon game that is bad. All others are at least okay. But this one's slow, bland, not innovative, and they managed to make the few mini-games weird and unplayable. Wow. Someone is actually upset that the mini-games in a Pokemon game suck? Get your priorities straight. It's also for the other game's look and what Polar Express is to reality. What? This ugliness makes the game even more boring than it added nothing did. Than it adding nothing did? Okay, this guy's out of here. Why is it only showing me like a couple reviews? I want to see all 52 of these bad boys. It's only showing me 3? Alright, well, not enough reviews on gold to really make a difference. Okay, last one. Because this is one of my favorite games of all time, and I know that people are gonna say some dumb shit about it. Is there a Roblox review? Oh, wait. Yeah. Last one, Roblox. Roblox for PC. There is no score? If there's no score, does that mean Roblox is a perfect game? Oh, okay, we gotta leave a review right now. Holy shit. We need to make an account really quick and leave a review for Roblox. Create an account. Username, raviolispills. Available, always available. Verify email. That is my email, password. I am not a robot. Create account. Congratulations. All right, let me confirm my email real quick. And then we're in, boys. We are in. Finish registration. Account confirmed. All right, guys. We are going to write the best Roblox review we possibly can. Roblox. Oh my gosh. Roblox. We're gonna do the PC version. How do I write? Oh, wait, what? Oh, we can't even submit a review. Because it's not released? But it is. It says release date 2006 right here. Oh man, I wanted to leave a review. What's up, Cheese Repair? Okay, we need to leave a Roblox review somewhere. User rating 8.2. We're rating this game over here. God damn it, I have to make another fucking account for this. Okay, here we go. I'm a little upset we couldn't leave the first review on that website, but I guess it's because they have some weird rule against the game not being released yet or something. I don't fucking know. Rate game. Choose rating. Okay, Roblox is a masterpiece. One of the best games I have ever played. Yes, I will recommend this game, 100%. I have beat it. I have completed it. I've completed Roblox. On every platform. Can I pick every platform? I can't. Okay. We're picking PC. Because PC Master Race and all that blah blah. Accessibility, thumbs up. Art style, thumbs up. Balance, thumbs up. Characters, thumbs up. Cheerful, thumbs up. Co-op, thumbs up. Why is there so many thumbs up? Collectibles, thumbs up. Combat, community, customization, developer support, difficulty, endgame, family friendly, graphics healthy, humor, immersion. Oh my god, why is there so many? There should be a check all button. Innovation, intense, learning curve, level design, lore, main story, mechanics, monetization, movement, multiplayer, nostalgic, pacing, performance stability, production value, progression, puzzles, relaxed. This game is everything. Replayable, it's sad, it's scary, it's serious. There's tons of side content, it's silly. The sound design is incredible, the soundtrack is incredible. Traversal just feels completely natural. The voice acting is some of the best that has ever graced my ears. The world design is immaculate, and the writing is better than any writing I have ever read in my whole life. My review for Roblox: post. We did it. We reviewed Roblox. Can I see my review? Oh, what? I don't want to edit my review. I want to see my review. That was a good bit. Can I see my reviews? Oh, that's cool. It adds them into like beat and stuff. That's kind of fun. Roblox, what? Show me my review. Oh, there it is. 10 out of 10. It sucks. It's a thumbs up for all of this. I gotta screen grab this real quick. Got it. Okay, cheese repair. I'm back with you guys. I went on a little tangent there. We're going back to Metacritic because that's the best place for reviews. And we're gonna do let's do Portal because Portal's a pretty damn good game. 90 out of 6,000 ratings. That's a lot. That's a lot of ratings. All right, we need to go to bad reviews. 124, not bad. You back and you got the tacos? Damn, you're telling me you missed my review for Roblox? I guess you gotta wait for the edited video to see it. Tee hee hee. I can't anymore. I'm done. The first negative review for Portal. It is not Gex. Does this guy just review It Is Not Gex on all the games he plays? Yep, Yoshi's Story, it is not Gex. Yoshi's New Island, it is not Gex. Why is he reviewing all these Yoshi games with It Is Not Gex? Borderlands 3, it is not Gex. Bridge Constructor Portal, it is not Gex. Is there a review for Gex that says it is Gex? Guys, it is Gex. I don't know what else you want me to tell you. That was very helpful. Yes, that was helpful. Thank you. Thank you for that review. Oh. That's his only positive review, huh? Of 13 games. Back to Portal. What else do people gotta say about Portal? I can't anymore. The people need to know if it's Gex or not, and they know now. I kind of wish that he had more reviews of games where it just said it's Gex, or it's not Gex. Short, boring, no story, stupid, not fun, enough said. The levels are too easy, and they are too few. Okay, sorry, you're a fucking genius. Rare. You need to see this. This guy has 12 negative reviews saying it's not Gex. And his one positive review is for Gex, and it says it is Gex.
Play Gex?
No. Is it good? Rare goes. Fair. None of us is Gex. Ferzium, none of us can be Gex. Yo! It's flying freaking Lake, dude! And that one proxy just subscribed. Namaste, or whatever they say. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. Lake, what is up, dude? I left Twitch, and I'm over here on YouTube now. Chillin', big chillin'. I'm gonna do one fight here. I'm done with the reviews for now. I think we got plenty of content to make a good little video about it. Okay, sweet hair. Oh, dude, I know. Thank you. I haven't seen you for a while. I've been pretty AFK from Twitch, honestly. I want to try and get back into it, though. I gotta come support the homies, you know? But I am gonna do one more final, like, Twitch stream. So we'll do one more, we'll just hang out, we'll play some games, some Smash, like I started when I started on Twitch. Maybe some fucking Jackbox or something. I don't know. I just want to hang out with everybody. I think it'd be fun. Yeah, we're at Taco Bell. But the reason I switched to YouTube is because all of my content is going to be in one little zone right here at Taco Bell. This is where all of my content is going to be. Okay, so I'm going to make all of my streams editable into smaller videos, and those smaller videos are going to be editable into shorts, right? So you're gonna come in on YouTube, you're gonna get to YouTube, you're gonna see the shorts, right? And it's like looking at the outside of this Taco Bell here. Here's the shorts right here, and if you like the shorts, you like the look of the Taco Bell, you can open the little door, and then I need the inside of a Taco Bell. Hold on, this is becoming an elaborate joke here. Inside of a Taco Bell. Wow, Taco Bell's fancy. Is that what the inside of Taco Bell looks like these days? Damn, since when? Oh, of course, the New York Square or whatever it's called, New Year's Eve, whatever.
Make the inside of your Taco Bell the inside of your
Yes. I'm gonna do that. Hold on, we'll get back to the bit in a moment. Okay, and then I need one more thing. Perfect. Okay, we're almost there. Can I just... Oh, fuck yeah, I can just drop that in there. Okay, we're almost there, guys. We're just gonna do this. And then we're gonna do this. We're gonna lock that. This is gonna be so fucking worth it. This is gonna be so worth it. Okay, here we go. Okay, all right. Here we go. So, you see the shorts, right? And it's like this Taco Bell here. And if you like what you see, okay, you can open the door and you can come inside. And once you're inside, you realize that it's actually just a Chuck E. Cheese. But this is the videos. This is what the videos are like, okay? It's all just fucking Chuck E. Cheese jokes because for some reason, Chuck E. Cheese is the funniest fucking thing on the planet to me. But if you like that, you can stick around. You can hang out here. You can watch some of the videos, right? You saw the shorts. You like that. You stuck around for the videos. But if you love it so much and you just need a little bit more, you can join the team and you can get right in there in the kitchen behind the scenes. You can join the crew. You can come to the live streams where we make this content and you can help me make it by being part of the chat. Okay, that's how this whole thing is gonna work, right? It all starts with Taco Bell. Please sponsor. How do you like that? Was that a good rundown of how the channel works? Win metaphor? I'm just trying my best here, you know? Also, that being said, I mentioned earlier, we have memberships available now on the stream. There's a couple little perky perks. Let me see if I can pull it up. Where's your name? Gus Fring? Who's that? Who's Gus Fring? What does that mean? All right, memberships. So, just like on Twitch, when you become a member, you get all of the emotes. The more members I get, the more emails I'll be able to have eventually, which is great. The first tier, great distribution game going on. Trying my best. The first perk, so you get all the emotes, which is great. You get the big time chatter reward, which basically, if you are part of this tier, I will reply to every comment you drop on a video. Drop a comment, I reply. That's simple. Special Discord role for all 3 tiers, which is great. Yeah, it's part of my playlist. And then, of course, what was I gonna say? Oh, it's like $3 or something, which is great. I'm allowed to. That's another thing that I really like about YouTube is for your memberships, like unlike subscriptions on Twitch, where it's a set price, you get to pick your prices on YouTube, which is awesome. It's like an integrated Patreon. It's so cool. So as I think of like better things to do, I can add them in. The second tier, which I think is $5, you will get to see videos early. I'm gonna upload them like 2 or 3 days early to members only, so you can watch them right away. Plus you get all the previous perks, and I will show you at the end of every stream and every video. And you can send me a meme that will go on this screen. You can put your face, your tag on the stream, your username, and it will show up here. So whenever I'm on this screen, I'm like, oh damn, Taco Bell, big supporter of the stream. Taco Bell, hit me up right now. Free bean cheese burritos for life, just for your boy Ravioli. Yeah, I'm just starting here, but I'm sick and tired of not being YouTube famous. So I'm gonna follow that plan there and make it happen. Bet. Persium, you're a king. You just do what you're doing. Don't you even worry. I'm gonna drop the Discord link one more time. I don't know if everyone's in here or not yet. Where is the button? That's the wrong server again. Don't do that. Invite people. Copy link. Fruit and Lake, I don't know if I even showed you guys my new Discord. I was pretty quiet about it, but it's all set up now. Persium is making a game. So he has his own whole channel in there where he can basically go wild with his devlog updates. There's a couple gaming channels for whatever. Fruit, you are now officially a little spiller. Y'all are all my spillers, but Fruit's a little spiller. And now you can see the members at the top. Give it, you got them now. Boop, bop, boop, bop, boop. There's only 4 right now, but we will have more as we go. Thank you so much, Fruit. I appreciate you. So yeah, I gotta figure this stuff out more as we go. But, and in fact, Fruit, if you pop in that Discord if you feel like it, you should be able to see the member-only channels now. So there's like a members-only chat where it's just members. And then there's a Rav feedback channel where I will give you some feedback on content if you guys want it. Or anything. You already did? Okay, cool. Can you see those channels? Hopefully I set it up right. I don't know if I did or not. Permissions? Yeah, it should be little spiller, big spiller. Oh, you also have to connect your YouTube to your Discord though. Which if you just go to your settings and you go connections, you should be able to just add it. Oh, but yeah, you gotta click the roles. Yeah. But yeah, so I want to try and think of more stuff like that. There's a little content creation thing for you guys, but anyways. I'm rambling. I think I read enough reviews for today. I think I can make that into a funny little edit. Next week, I don't know if we'll be able to stream. I want to try and do at least one a week. However, August is super busy for me up until like the 22nd. And I have a few shorts ideas and I guess 3 videos in the works. So I want to maybe focus on getting some of that out to you guys. But we'll be back. I will schedule my streams in advance so you can find them and you can see them. I'll let you know. I won't be late next time because hopefully I won't have a surprise guest anymore. But my throat hurts from yelling for 2 hours. So I'm gonna dippy doodle out of here. Hold on, we're gonna do one more thing. I might disappear for a minute here. I'll be right back. Hang tough. I'm still here, don't worry. Give me a minute. Okay, there. You should at least be able to hear me now. I'm just gonna set up an end screen because I don't have an end screen yet. I skipped the start screen because I was like, I don't need that anymore. But an end screen would be good. And I don't remember what I had before. Stream stuffs. Edit files. Is it this? Nope. What if I search end? Nope. Where did I save it? It's gone. It's gone forever. Graphics? End card? It must be this one, but I'm going to change it. How do you force me to put a meme up? You have to send the meme. Whoa, did I miss? Furzium, you're a big spiller. God damn, look at you, big spiller. I appreciate you. You guys are legendary. Helping me follow my dreams. The day ones, you know what I mean? So, okay, if you, in memes in the channel, share your meme, and then I will put your username on it and put it behind me. And that's pretty much it. That's all it takes. I'm gonna open up Photoshop right now. If my computer can handle it, that is. Who knows? You know what I should do, actually? I'm gonna create a new channel for member memes. Yeah, there you go. So you can post them in member memes. Perfect. That's there. Put the 2 raviolis picture up? Wait, which one? What's the 2 raviolis meme? I don't remember. Oh, also I'm still on Taco Bell. Oh, I see. It's broken now because I have multiple images. That should be on while I'm here. That should be deleted. There we go. Okay. I'm trying to remember how to open a new window. This one? Oh, there we go. New tab. Why is that so hard for me just there? Okay, 2 raviolis? Did you send it? You want that one, Persium? Okay. That one's for you. I need to minimize this. Hey, that's not what I wanted. Save the image. There we go. Why did all 3 of these open? What the hell? Why are these opening? What is happening? I'm not even like, why is that popping in? There it is. God damn, we need to cook. Okay, I'm gonna put your @ on here though as well. Like this. @ Oh, my @ button doesn't work. Like that. We gotta pick the ravioli font, which is sans black. Did everyone know that? Now you do. There's something wrong with this though. Why is it like that? Why does it look like it has a stroke on it? There. All right, so that should save as is. You guys are helping me build this stream right now. We need a new folder for this. You guys can see how messy all my files are. Although we got a nice new YouTube folder stream. Member memes. And we have Berzium. Beautiful. Now what I have to do is this needs to change. YouTube stream, member memes, Berzium. Okay. Oh, but now we gotta resize this bad boy. There. Ta-da! We need to cook. I don't want to cook anymore. I want to die. There you go. That's it. So Fruit, feel free to send me yours. I'll get that set up for next time. I need to figure out how to put them in like a scene and make them like a slideshow. But yeah, I'm gonna head out now. I'm gonna sit down. I've been standing for 2 hours. My feet are a little sore. I'm gonna start getting some shorts edited. Pardon me. Edited. Start editing this video even, maybe. And I will see you guys around. I'll schedule the next stream. Fruit and Ferzium, thank you for becoming official spillers. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Here's my end screen that is probably silent and has no music. Thanks for watching. And I'll catch you next time.